Okie dokie. Welcome. Welcome to the Farewell to Arms. Today will be the last stream of Gungeon. At least for the morning. The last morning stream of Gungeon for maybe not forever, but God, for a while. Yes, you say what, and yet. Look, Mr. Noob, I understand. But at the same time, you know that number I told you? It's only gotten bigger. I'm up to 2253 now. I've played too much of this game. It's driving me bonkers. I gotta go play other games. Like, I can come back eventually, but there's so much on the bucket list that I need to do first, and I can't keep whiling away my hours in Gungeon. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it. Okay. But to say goodbye, we're gonna do my favorite category. We're gonna do all the bosses. Don't worry, Abe. There will still be Gungeoneers. Abe doesn't show any signs of stopping. Not that I will be wise to recommend my competitors or anything. 24-hour Gungeon stream. Ow. And also no, it cannot be. I don't do 24-hour streams. 12-hour streams. Certainly that's on the docket. Maybe, tell you what. A Gungeon co-op is not off the table. Gungeon co-op is still fresh and exciting. So like when Book is down to co-op or whatever, you know where to find me. But as far as the morning streams, new games are coming out all the time. I got a life to live. You don't have Gungeon on PC though. Well, you need to get Gungeon on PC. Well, eventually. It'll go on sale again. Next summer. Will I stream Exit the Gungeon? You know, that's a good question. Exit the Gungeon is out, isn't it? Well, shit. Yes, I will stream Exit the Gungeon. As a matter of fact, I will. When it comes out. Like, at some point after it comes out. Look, money is tight, but I will consider it in an investment in my future. Only on Apple Arcade. Steam in spring. Yeah. Is it not spring yet? When does spring start? Is spring March? Is spring April? When is spring? 1 key. We cannot afford to open any chests yet. Spring is March to May. 100% exit the gungeon. You know what? Probably. Yeah. If there's a 100% category, you'll get to see me dab on exit the gungeon in glorious 720p from start to finish. Should be, I don't know, like 30 episodes. It'll be a good series. It'll be a good series. See, it's not the end of Gungeon, but it's the end of Enter the Gungeon. I'm a fan of the franchise, and you know, if they come up with, like, re-enter the Gungeon or something, then, you know I'm on board for that. This is my bread and butter. Oh, we did get that key. Tell you what, I want to open this, because the nail gun is amazing. And mulch that, because we don't need it. Throw a blank down here and grab a key, and we don't have anything to sell except maybe this. Yeah, this gun is stupid. Yeah, get wrecked. And we're leaving. Alright. Take a sip of my coffee. Settle in. How's life? You know, life is pretty good, all things considered. Got things to do, got things to look forward to. Excuse me, I had like a hiccup or something there. But overall, life is looking pretty good. Whoop. Wombus. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna do a thing on Saturday. Oh, we might be having a race. Might be doing, I don't know if it's a race per se. I might be doing a new thing on Sunday. I have talked with a fellow broadcaster, and we might be working something out. You know, something new. Weatherbound might be happy about this. Yeah, we're gonna like get some races in the works. Also some some stuff like some Super Metroid. Let's see, Zelda, Link to the Past randomizers. Gonna get some randomizers, some randomizer races, maybe some multi-worlds, some co-ops. Honestly, we'll see what the weather is like. The metaphorical weather, not the real weather. I have a nice house, it keeps the weather out. Just not the metaphorical weather. Yeah, some Zelda. Generally, I've been staying away from the Zelda, because, you know, I look at the Zelda and I'm like, bruh, the people are so good. People are so good at the Zelda. How can I create a good product when my competitors are so good? Bruh. But it's okay. You know, I can try something new and doesn't have to be bad. So yeah, there will be, if all goes well, there will be some Zelda in the future. Box. It's Christopher Lloyd impression. It was more a Richard Nixon impression. But, you know, you work on the impressions one at a time. I don't actually know if I remember what Christopher Lloyd sounds like. The name is familiar, certainly, but what was Christopher Lloyd in? That's what I would have to know. Doc from Back to the Future. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Doc from Back to the Future. Yeah. You say Doc from Back to the Future. That's a voice I recognize. Ow. The bad guy in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Man, he gets around, doesn't he? He gets around, doesn't he? Alright, so this is heavy bullets. That's a green gun. Do we need a green gun? Certainly I wouldn't turn down a green gun. I'd like a key for the next floor, just in case there's any shenanigans, and I need a key. It's a Flurrigan. Very cool. Alright, let's get out. Speedrunning life again. Yes, I am trying to go fast, it's true. Take a minute to warm my hands. How old is Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's... seems like something they would remake. I know, I've brought the curse. I've brought the curse on it now, and now it'll have a shitty remake. Someone, somewhere, with Superman hearing, heard me mention half-heartedly a remake about Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And they're already gathering the executives. They're getting them together, and they're like, someone somewhere thought about an old movie. We gotta remake it now. People are thinking about it. That means that they're hypothetically, tangentially interested. The time is now. Strike while the iron's hot. Ooh, okay. Space Jam is getting a sequel. Okay. Space Jam. With who? Like, you gotta have a basketball star, right? Who's... okay. What actor... has it been announced what b-baller they're bringing in for Space Jam 2? Because that's interesting. So now I want to know. LeBron James. You know what? That makes sense. Yeah, LeBron James, that makes sense. Oh, it's a dude. Hello, dude. Armor. Well, I can't put that armor on top of my other armor, which is what I'd really like, but unfortunately, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So instead, we live as we do. LeBron J. Oh, oh, very nice. And there's the map. Are we going the right way? 9. We are not going the right way. Oh, why did it have to be rocket? Why did it have to be rocket, you know? 1, 2. Huh. Ooh, shit. Oh, then the dudes are bouncing around. Oh, they're bouncing. LeBron James, yeah? That makes sense. Gotta go up here. Can we, do we want to open this? I do. I don't really know that many basketballers, so I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. You know what? Yeah, screw that. Screw that chest. I don't care. Let it die. Let it die if it wants to die. Okay. Ooh, pistol machine. Excellent. We will open up a couple of things. I'll open these up. Love bullets, very good. Flame hand. It's okay. It's okay. Neither excellent nor terrible. Just okay. Anyway, yeah. Whoa. There was a lot to concentrate on. So. This. This looks like a job for pistol machine. I do like the synergies a lot. It's okay. The spread is not wonderful, but you know, live and let live, as it were. Weird egg. I'll take it. I'll take it. It could be useful in case I got myself into trouble. Which could happen. Yeah, I can only really think between floors because, you know, that's the trouble with speedrunning. That's the trouble with speedrunning. You always got to be thinking about, you know, what's the next room I'm going to go to and what's the next dude I'm going to shoot. Probably not the most ideal way to play the game. Favorite food, you know what? Is it a cop-out to say pizza? But I love pizza. I love pizza. I love it a lot. I love like pepperoni pizza. I love supreme pizza. I love Hawaiian pizza. You know what my favorite pizza is, though? Now, people are sleeping on this one. My favorite pizza is pepperoni. Ow. My favorite pizza is a pepperoni and jalapeno pizza. When the jalapenos are nice and hot. Oh, it feels... It's a sensory experience. It feels good. It feels good. Also, you gotta pace yourself. Like, sometimes, you know, the pizza's good, but, like, you down it so fast and then you feel bad. With a pepperoni pizza, it forces you... With a pepperoni and jalapeno pizza, it forces you to slow down and sort of savor, pace yourself. And I think that's very good. What number am I thinking of? 10. Not into the Hawaiian, huh? Look. I will grant, there are many wrong... I mean, there's only a few wrong ways. Sometimes Hawaiian pizza sucks. And I will be upfront and honest about that. He's thinking of 9. Wait, was he asking what I was thinking of, or what number he was thinking of? Oh heck, did we just bamboozle Sir Alburn? Dude. I think it's what number was I thinking of. I seem to get that one a lot. And I was definitely thinking of 10. Alrighty. Alright. So we want to get this run done in sub 55. Sub 55 is the dream. We could use that. I don't want to come back for it, so we can use it now. But anyway, like, the reason I want to leave the Gungeon is because the room-to-room combat is no longer challenging. And when it is challenging, you know, most of it's happening, like, it's dispersed throughout my brain. There's nothing, I can't tell, there's nothing to say about it. Like, oh, I've dodged this attack successfully for the 300th time. There's just nothing to say about it. You know, I can tell you when things go wrong, but I don't like it when things go wrong. Whoa, that should not have worked, but it did. I can tell you when that happens. Ow. I can add Mod the Gungeon if I was interested in Mod the Gungeon. It's not that there's a lack of content. It's that it's the base of the game, the skeleton of the game. The skeleton that Abe's mod relies on. It's that the skeleton no longer satisfies. It's like you've added... It's like, imagine I got tired of ice cream. Like, you can add very cool things to ice cream. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm tired of ice cream. And as heretical as it is to be tired of ice cream, or tired of Gungeon, sometimes these things happen anyway, regardless of how heretical or insensible they might be. Charmed vote, thanks. It's... You know what? I don't hate it, actually. We can just... It does fix some bugs. The bugs don't really... Oh, that's interesting. Bugs don't really turn me off of it all that much. What can I mulch? We are mulching these things. 1, 2. I could have mulched the flame hand. But, you know, take it as you go. Winchester's good enough. We have a nod key for the next floor. Yeah, the bugs don't really bother me. The new content wouldn't really help. Half the trouble with Gungeon is everything is so contained. Like, every room, once you're done with the room, that's the room. You can say something about the room if you care to, but mostly, once it's done, it's done. Like, maybe that's true of most games, look. I'm fishing for commentary, and I'm not finding it all so well. You know what? A speed upgrade would be nice. Maybe ballistic boots. I do have a rat to find at some point. We'll stash that. I do have a rat to find, so we got to find the rat. Oh, look, I found him. Lovely. Alright, where's the floor patch? Is it over here? It's here. Yes. Goop gun. Nope. Nope, no goop guns. Unlock it now. Adds a super hard mode. I'm not into super hard mode the way Abe is. Don't get me. You ever notice after a few years of school your back gets worse? I did not notice that actually. Could just be that you're not handling it well. That school is, you know, a lot of tension, a lot of stress, especially if you don't unwind properly, if you don't find a good way to unwind. That can accumulate in your back, and then it makes your back very stiff and uncomfortable. Alpha 126, can we use that? No, not really. No, not really. I would love a cactus. See, here's my problem. Here's half my problem with Gungeon. It's like the things I really want. It's hard to get your fill of the things you really want. Like right now, I really want a cactus. But there's no guarantee a cactus will show up on this round. And so the random number generation is very merciless in that regard. Alright, I found the boss. Oh, all the stuff you carry in your backpack. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. All that shit carrying around, that can't be good for you. That can't be good for you. Where are we? Pistol machine. Yeah, that'll do. Ow. We can still kill this guy. We still kill him. Using the shock rounds effect. Alright, now he's moved on. Half the problem is there's not many new secrets to find. You know, I have learned all of the secrets, or at least all the secrets which are, you know, I have learned so many of them that I have no idea where I would learn new secrets. And there's sort of an adirectionality to it. There's a what do I do now to Gungeon that's really just kind of frustrating. You know. What gun am I using here? First of all, so that there's no confusion that I know the route. Right, right, up, left, left. Right, right, up, left, left. Alright. Radio silence while I try to wrap my head around that. You know what? Nail gun. Are you fast? It's not that fast. Heck, dude. Alright. To the right. I think they combine. Like, the carrying all the shit. And also the stress. The stress of the job. I think they combine in a way that is just altogether not good for your back. This is pretty good. So this is the second right. Now we want to go up. Yes, we do. Now we want to go up again. I like the heavy bullets effect on the Excalibur, especially heavy bullets and homing. So it's up. Now we go up one more. Hopefully. And then we go left as many times as we can go. Hopefully I didn't go up too many times. Please, good grief, let this... Oh, I fucked it. God fucking damn it. Alright, well. Well, we tried. What's my favorite video game? That's a tough question. Alright, well. Everything I want to do in this game, everything that could possibly give me just like any amount of positive emotion is like so ridiculously difficult that the pursuit of it drives me crazy. Rip, run. Fuck, dude. Alright, well. I'll clear it out. Finish it out. Fucking. God damn it. Alright. See, and then this happens. See, you lose one run. You lose one run, and then you feel bad about it. Because you chose a stupid run to begin with. Because all the sensible runs don't do anything for you anymore. This is the real reason why I have to leave Gungeon for now. There's just... It's big heck. Just the entire experience is big heck. Oh, fuck. Alright, see now the room combat feels like boring and perfunctory. The whole thing is just, you know, it's just a mess. It's just a whole mess, you know. Alright, well. And of course the run would have been fine. We were kind of on a good pace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of on a good pace. We could have made it in sub 55. There was a possibility. Provided we, you know, routed well. So that's another thing. That's another thing. The routing. Like going where you want to go. When the map is so confusing. It's a bad speedrun game. Because it's very heavy in the random number generator. It's very heavy with the randomization. And the problem is, well, I've done everything I want to do. Like, I don't like challenge mode, and I don't like turbo mode. Challenge mode being D20 mode. I could do one run for each stream. Are we bargaining right now? Are we bargaining right now? It's an option. I could do one run for each stream. If that was a thing I had cause to be interested in. Where's that thing? This thing, alright. Where the fuck? This gun. Okay. Oh. Cheering for Gungeon? Well, maybe. I wanna put on a show. Here's the real thing. Like, it's not just me playing a video game. I'm trying to put on a show. You know, and I can't put on a very good show if I'm not, you know, if I'm not digging the game I'm playing. And even these guys, these guys who are bent out of shape by the Tangler. See, I've seen him so many times, it's no longer novel and interesting to me. It's just one more thing that happens in the Gungeon. All the novelty is gone. That's the real problem. It's a problem with a lack of novelty. Gungeon the Musical. Morningstar? It's an option. I love the theory of this run. Like, I like to do this run, or at least I used to. Ow. Or at least I used to. Book on lead vocals. Sure, I'll be the backup singer for Gungeon the Musical. If you want to make a musical, if you want to write a musical, if you want to write and direct a musical, I'll be your guy. Okay. Where's the fucking dudes? The orchestra. I mean, here's the thing. Writing and directing a musical is a very tall ask. You know. It's a very, very tall ask. So, it doesn't cost me much now to say that if you get a full-blown musical in the works, then, you know, I would be interested. Going to Abe first to be the star. Ah, betrayal. Betrayal of the highest order. I don't like. Are we fucking done here? No, we're not done yet. Like after a while, I just want the run to end. They're doing a Back to the Future musical? Seems a little weird. Not gonna lie, seems a little weird. Alright, I'll kill these dudes. Oh, I died. You know what? Well, fuck. Killed by apathy. Feels bad, man. Killed by apathy. I mean, I guess I could have used the Excalibur there. Yeah, I don't die often, it's true. I don't get myself into situations where I die. Honestly, that was me just... yeah, being so disinterested in the run that I wasn't watching my health. I wasn't looking at the bullets. I just wandered around and let myself die, essentially. I had the egg, so, you know, I figured, oh, if I get low on health, I'll just use the egg, and everything will be fine. And I almost used the egg in time, but not quite. Apathy, yes, lack of interest or feeling. Gungeon just doesn't do it for me anymore. Feels bad, man. Yeah. That's the real reason why I have to quit Gungeon, at least for now. Not. Goodbye, Gungeon. Goodbye, Sir Manuel. Goodbye, Sir Blockner. Goodbye, weird drunken fishman. Jork. Gungeoneers. Doug. Ledge Goblin. Winchester. Mauser. Kreifel? It's been grand. Professor Gupton? Weirdo. Bowyer? Tonic the Sledge Dog? Sorceress? Sorceress's Guards? Daisuke? You guys don't have names, I don't care about you. Gunsling King? Men Cervantes? Ox? My arm was caught in the shifting walls below. You keep doing you, big guy. Neat. See you later, Cadence. Do they have names? Hold on, what's your name, mister? Hey, I'm not a Taffer, you're a Taffer. Well, guard left and guard right. Okay. Goodbye, guard left. Goodbye, guard right. Oh, I almost forgot. Map Man. The hero of maps. I honestly don't know your name. I'm just gonna call you the hero of maps. And I think that's everyone up here in the breach. No! Aha! And you, Mr. Taylor. And you, Mr. Taylor. Goodbye to you as well. I know he's... Sure, we'll say his name is Link. He's just an alternate universe Link, where his specialty is maps instead of trains. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Winchester. Yeah, we already said goodbye to Winchester. I wonder what about you. There we go. Just kick the helmet one last time. To each Gungeoneer. Alright, Hunter. You are a favorite of many. Your crossbow and adorable dog make you perfect for any starting Gungeoneer. I'll think of you. Cultist. You only appear when I have the controller in, but acknowledge that you are a weirdo, just like Gungeon's multiplayer mechanics. But we love you anyway. Convict. You're cool. You're the barbarian archetype. I think that's rad. Keep doing your thing. Marine. Favorite of speedrunners for a long time. Your high accuracy and ammo drop make you a cool lad. Keep on marinin'. Bullet. People used to think you were overpowered. And now they say the gunslinger is overpowered, so you got that going for you, I guess. Keep on keeping on. Robot. Robot, you were a favorite of mine for a long time. You have a very hard play style, but you have a nice accuracy upgrade, which makes you a fun and challenging character to play as. I'll think of you. Gunslinger, you're the Lich somehow, and also just a gunslinger. Your backstory and your lore is incredibly confusing, kind of like Gungeon itself, making you just the perfect representation of this place. I'll be thinking of you. Paradox. Long did we wait for you. And I gotta say, it was worth the wait. We said, hey, give us Eden. Give us a character who's random. And lo and behold, you were delivered unto our midst. And you're a pretty okay character too. Despite being a shifty, amorphous time blob. You're the best shifty, amorphous time blob. I'll miss you. And the rat, well, he's not up here with us, but wherever he is down there, scheming, wish him well too. And I think that's everyone. Oh, except my longtime favorite, the pilot. You just stand right here. Pilot? You're a weird kid, but you steam a good ham. You were my favorite for a long time, because of your trusty lockpick and the way you scaled into the future, prioritizing growth in the beginning to become stronger than anyone else in the late game. I liked you a lot. Fare thee well. Now let's get out. Alright. Fare thee well, Gungeon. I'll be back. Probably I'll be back for Zeepocast, honestly. You run out of good games. You run out of good games to play during a talk show. So I'll probably be back. Just for a mite here and there. But for now, I'm off to greener pastures. And less shooty pastures at that.